That being like up for all these awards, and especially with the Lombardi Award naming you semifinalist, how's that feel?
I mean, it's just like really cool to just have like the opportunity to get the like recognition for the work that I'm able to put in here on the field, but also in the classroom and then while I'm at home. So I think that's really cool because I feel like you go to work and you don't have the like awards in mind when you go to work. You just want to go to work for your team. And it's cool when you have a chance to like look up on an off day and you see stuff like that. It's really cool, to show to your mom and stuff. So it's really fun,
And there's a part of that award that's off the field things, and I know you have your foundation and whatnot. Balancing those two things, how difficult has that been to manage with football and playing at a high level while also doing what you want to do?
I think honestly, I give a lot of that credit to my mom. Because she texts me all the time and she's helping me balance everything in terms of my foundation and the things I do in the facility. So obviously I'm here at Ohio State, so what comes first is the Buckeyes, of course, and my film study, and then my school as well. Probably should have said school comes first, and then of course my foundation and my free time, and then after that I'll hop on Call of Duty a little bit. So that's usually that's my order of things.
I don't know if you've seen the weather forecast for Evanston, but possible rain and a lot of wind, which will probably make it hard to throw. Given that you guys haven't run together in the one for the last 2 weeks, how much of a point emphasis is that going to be in this game?
I mean, yeah, like with the weather like that, the running the ball is going to have to be a big thing for us. But I think despite last week and the ability to run the ball, like our mindset is that we've done it before in the past at a really high level, and that's who we are, and we're gonna have to show it again Saturday.
Harris, have you had a chance to play the NW2 remaster?
Oh, I have, yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You guys are telling your stats. Have you given up a sack yet, to their knowledge?
Like this season?
This season, or just in general?
No.
That you've been here.
Yes, my freshman year, the national championship game, got a call to slide left with a defensive move, so we're supposed to go back to base. But I didn't know that yet in my time here. So I kept sliding left, and it caused a sack, but besides that, I don't think I've had one since.
So that's when you work out.
That's what
So left tackle.
no.
You take extra pride in that, given the fact that you protect the season from the side. It's the money position. You're taking the extra pride.
I do, but I feel like I kind of like what Coach Day says to us, just go into the game with like no expectations except to do what it takes to win. So I feel like to me, I haven't thought about that going into a game. I can't let up a sack. It's been since my freshman year since I let up a sack. Like, I don't think about that. I guess I think I know. I feel like to me, the one thing I do think about is like, man, like there's like 2-3 plays. My body was just way too close to CJ. I want to have him as much room so he can hit a spin move in the pocket and throw it if he wants to for fun. You know what I mean? So I feel like if anything, that's the only thing on my mind. And then I guess I'll go on Twitter and I'll see somebody send it to me. Oh dang, I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool.
That sack seems to stick out with you then. Is that kind of the perfectionist in you, knowing that play happened on that stage?
Yeah, it sticks out to me because going into that game, of course, I know I wasn't going to start that game, but newly having that transition at guard at the end of my freshman year, there were still some things that I did not know about the position, and I'm a freshman, and you want to seem like you know everything's going on. So I asked a lot of questions, but that was a question that I asked, and I was kind of confused, but I didn't ask for clarification because I wanted to seem like I know what I was talking about. And I guess I learned from that. I guess like for me, that's like a lesson from God. I mean, even after it happened, Justin Fields, he wasn't mad. Josh Myers, the other veteran offensive lineman, they weren't mad. I took it as a lesson from God as a young player that, don't be afraid to ask questions because there's gonna be a time where like I've literally had it twice this season where there's a situation where I picked up the block where there was a runner pass and it was great and it was a touchdown. I'm like, wow. I was confused about that on Monday. I'm so glad I talked to Coach Fry about that to get clarification and not sound like the veteran junior. Yeah, it might sound dumb, but when it comes up, it will be the difference maker in the play. So I guess I learned my lesson and I ask questions.